See, our whys are always our biggest motivators. You're going to get hit very hard with disappointments, with challenges. And if you don't realize it, it's not about emotion, but it's about commitment. You are going to fail at most of the things that you do. The real work begins when your motivation dies. All right, everybody, welcome back to Cindy Kobos No Filters, where we talk about real growth, real purpose, real success, and done it with intention. So guys, today's topic is going to be our why. See, our whys are always our biggest motivators, but sometimes what happens is along the way of you searching for your reason or your dream, you're going to get hit very hard with disappointments, with challenges, whether it's financially, whether it's personal, whether it's in your life, in your career, whatever it may be, and you're always going to overcome or have to overcome obstacles. And so many people sit down and they create a business plan for themselves and they say, this is what I'm going to do, and they start creating this checklist off. But what you don't realize is that yes, you have to go do those things, but what matters the most is why you set on this entire journey of accomplishing these things. So for me, I'll give you an example. My number one driving factor in my entire career was because one day I wanted to retire my parents and I wanted to buy them a home. That was all I thought about. That's all I thought about when I woke up, when I would go to my office, when I would make a phone call, when I would go speak to a stranger, when I would go to a networking event. Everything about what I wanted to do was I wanted to reach this goal. Why? Because I wanted them to be in a position where they don't have to worry about money. They don't have to worry about finances. They can live wherever they want to. They can travel whenever they want to. And guess what? Because I kept it in front of me, I was able to fulfill that dream years ago, where my parents said they travel all around the world. They have a home that I purchased for them, right? And they can decide whether they stay there or not stay there. It's up to them, right? But that was my biggest motivator. So you have to ask yourself, what moves you? What makes you want to get up every single day and go fight for this dream? What makes you want to go out there and make a difference for yourself, or you want to become disciplined because of this why, because of this huge dream? So along the way, you're going to overcome a lot of obstacles. You're going to actually meet some of your goals as long as you don't give up. And here's what starts happening. If your vision does not continue to grow, or if your why does not continue to expand, you're going to stop. So at that moment, you're faced with a decision. You have to keep thinking, what's your next dream, right? What's the next challenge? What's the next victory that you have? And sometimes when your morale is down, sometimes when things are not going the way that you want them, and you yourself emotionally, you want to stop, your commitment has to carry you through. Your commitment to the why, your commitment to the dream, that's what's going to help you follow through all the way. And if you don't realize it, it's not about emotion, but it's about commitment. You are going to fail at most of the things that you do. Why? Because life is not easy. Success isn't easy. To become a millionaire is not easy. So you have to forget your feelings and follow your plan. You have to forget the way that something makes you feel, and you have to continue with the commitment to achieving this one thing that makes you not be able to sleep at night sometimes, because you're on a path and you need to go accomplish what you set yourself out to do. So if there's one thing that I can say by you listening to this video, is this: the real work begins when your motivation dies. That's really where the moments are. That's really when you become successful. So don't just follow the feelings, follow the what. So guys, like I said, the lesson to remember here is no matter what's going on in your life, never forget what you're doing and why you're doing it for, or who you're doing it for maybe. So if you're looking for more content to help you on your path to entrepreneurship and to success, make sure you comment below, you like, and you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.